See if we get any viewers here for this live stream.
Prochaine gare, Cedar Park.
Hopefully it's working, the stream. Looks like it's working. So if anyone's watching, let me know that you can see the stream and hear me. Just type anything in the chat board.
Gare, Cedar Park.
Maybe just wait for people to come in, some viewers to come in, get settled down. Hopefully it's working. We're at Cedar Park Station now. If anyone's watching and you're able to type in the chat board, let me know that you're able to see the stream. Maybe I'm having difficulties with it. Maybe I'm having technical difficulties. I shouldn't be because I'm using the Streamlabs and I started it through Streamlabs. Maybe nobody's at their computer or phone, which is fine. I guess people are just busy tonight, maybe. There's the
Prochaine gare, Pointe-Claire.
old Pointe-Claire Plaza, I think. Got to do a video in there before they demolish it eventually. Wait another minute or two. If nobody joins, I might just make a video of the train ride instead.
Gare, Pointe-Claire.
Looks like I guess people are busy tonight, which is good. It's good to be busy, so I'll gonna cut the stream in about 1 minute. And I'll just do a video. Alright, so if anyone's watching, well, looks like nobody's watching now. It says 0 viewers, so. Alright guys, so I'm gonna cut the stream here. If you're watching the recording, I'll change the title of the video. EXO train ride from Beaconsfield Station to Point Claire Station. Oh wait, we got somebody. We got Vince. Alright, so it is working. That's a good sign. You know what guys, I'll keep streaming because maybe I thought I was having technical issues as well, but I guess I'm not, so I'll just keep streaming it. Now the number's going up a bit, so maybe there's just a delay with the notification going out to people. So I'll keep streaming. Hey Vince, how you doing? Oh, we got George here. Alright, we got people here now guys. Alright, change of plans. We're gonna keep streaming. Hello everybody. Just doing, if you're just joining me here, a live stream train ride on the EXO commuter train, Vaudreuil-Hudson commuter train line. Started at Beaconsfield and I'm going to go all the way to Vendôme. We're here waiting to leave the station. Doing good here, Vince. Not bad. I was just in Saint Anne de Bellevue. I met two fellow YouTubers for the first time. Bunny Crusher, his name is Brian from Waterloo. He's in town visiting. And I met Caliber Kitty, another YouTuber. And now going back to the downtown area, and then I'm gonna head home. And I figured why not live stream a train ride here. So George is of course based in Edmonton. He still has sunlight probably right now, and us here we have sunset going on. And by the way, we're on a Bombardier multi-level. This is the cab car, by the way. The cab's behind me. We're going in this direction, heading east, so the locomotive is pulling us, which is at the other end of the train that way. Alright, so we're moving again here. There's the sign telling us we're going towards Montreal. So Vince saying that on the Candiac line there's a abandoned Delson station. It's close to Delson parking. Yeah, I've heard something about that. I'll be in that area Saturday possibly, going to Expo Rail.
Prochaine gare, Valois.
Yeah, I don't know much about the Candiac line, but I can certainly ask. Delson.
Gare, Valois.
There may have been an old station there. I know there's a couple of train stations that have the old structure still. Like LaSalle station has an old structure still, but it's not used. I'll look into it for sure though. Oh look, they did something here on the platform. Some work. But if Delson station has an old structure and it looks like a train station, chances are it probably was a train station at one point. So this is Valois, by the way. We're at Valois now. We're still under a heat warning, by the way, here in Montreal. High heat and humidity warning. But hopefully cooler air will move in tomorrow. You know what I might do, guys? Like here, by the way, it's a train station building, but it still functions. And there's another one like that at Montreal West Station. No, what I was thinking, guys, is getting off maybe at Dorval or something instead of Vendôme, and going through the tunnel, one of the tunnels there, the old tunnels, or Pine Beach or something, and go underneath the tunnel that connects one platform to the other. We'll see. There's a good place for rail fanning here in Pointe-Claire. There's the sources
Prochaine gare,
exit.
Pine Beach.
Yeah, this is a CP. This is a CP line that we're on right now, George. Yeah.
Gare, Pine Beach.
I think there's also CN tracks here too, especially at Dorval Station. Yeah, Vince, I wouldn't be surprised if they put a REM car at Expo Rail eventually. Which is interesting because usually they put rail cars or rail models or exhibits when a train's retired and not in service, or is about to be retired. In this case, it's going to go into the museum right as it enters service. Oh, there's a plane taking off. That's another idea I had, maybe, is a stream for plane watching, but not tonight. A little bit too hot still, even though the sun is down. Hey, we got D-Ban here. Good evening to you, D-Ban. Big fan, of course, of the MR90s. Yeah, the REM car was at Expo Rail for a while before it even opened. And in that case, it was there before the REM even came into, was even practically built. So you had something at the museum that was there before it was even in service.
Prochaine gare, Dorval.
Eventually, I guess they will put the REM back at Expo Rail when it eventually retires. Which, what do you think? 50 years from now? 40, 50 years from now? Maybe they'll replace the rolling stock? Excuse me. There's Montreal Trudeau International Airport. Yeah, you know what, guys? I think I'll just take this right to Vendôme because the weather's a bit iffy and it is still hot out.
Gare, Dorval.
Oh, there you go. Vince is going to Cuba for a week. He's going to get his flight here. The street running parallel to the tracks, I think, was Donegal back in Pointe-Claire. And here it's Cardinal, I think. Maybe somebody knows. They can put it in the chat. For sure it's Donegal in Pointe-Claire. And I think it becomes Dorval. Oh, sorry, Cardinal. Once you hit Dorval. Yeah, so it is Donegal that we saw, and now it's Cardinal. This needs some work, some painting. Yeah, for sure. Vince, do some videos. Yeah, if you can find any transit in Cuba. I don't know what part you're going to, but I heard they have some old Montreal buses there. I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah, we got Luca here, Infinite Flight Guy. Speaking of YUL, there, Luca, we just passed the airport, buddy, for you. We got Hau here. Hey, good to see you again, mate. Yeah, so the Go train, Go buses, I've never used them. I never tried them. I want to, though. When I visited Toronto years and years ago, I think it was 2013. No, sorry. 2017 maybe. I only took the buses, the streetcar, and the metro, the subway. Never took any Go train or Go bus. I took the regular Toronto bus, I think the TTC bus, but not the Go buses. So from what I understand, the Go trains are similar to the EXO trains. It's like suburban service. Same with the Go buses. It's sort of like EXO buses. And he's saying the trains are, the service is clean, renovated, and frequent. Yeah, I've heard good reviews about it. Well, I do admit, you know, the trains here are pretty clean. They're pretty well kept, I do admit that. Yeah, I might take the metro, Vince, I don't know. Because I know sometimes when I take the metro it cuts off. But we'll see when I get there. So here we got a split. A rail spur. Here's the Lachine station. We'll switch sides here because we're coming up to the Lachine EXO yard. While we're waiting, let's go for a little walk here through doors here. There's your bathroom, by the way. There's only one bathroom in these trains. It's on the cab cars. This is always a cool place to film a ride, but very noisy. Some trains that have a second cab car will also have a second washroom. Oh, I didn't know there was some trains that have two cab cars. Really, D-Ban? I never knew that. Alright, we'll head back up to the second level. Don't want to miss the train yard. See, people bring bikes on board. That's the beauty thing about trains too. That's what I did once on the Du Montagne line. Took a bike on it to Du Montagne and then bike to Oka. And took the train back again. Don't want to miss the yard. Hot locking. D-Ban knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, here, this window's probably better. Yeah, there's the cot locking. And some of these windows are really dirty. Try to find one that's decent. Did we pass the machinery yard? It's coming up, guys. Here it is. Oh, is that it? No. Are the new cars here? I don't see them. I see bi-levels. Some multi-levels. I don't see any new CRRC cars there. So they're behind the multi-levels. Oh, they're all the way in the back. Okay. So either I didn't see them or they're hidden. Bi-levels are pretty cool trains. My favorites to ride. Quick question, guys. Should I get off at Montreal West and film the new structure, or you know what? We'll wait till it opens up. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to the other side again. For some reason, the windows are cleaner on this side. Well, at least we'll see the structure from here, right? Yeah, you know what? We'll go right to we'll go to Lucien-L'Allier, guys, like D-Band suggested. The 123. Well, I'll do that another day because I do want to get a new flyer ride. I've still not gotten a video of a new flyer ride on the bus yet. There's Westminster. Beautiful Montreal West station. There's the 162 bus. Looks like they're gonna do work on the platform. I've seen some markings there. Well, they got some wood there. Looks like they did some cement work or something there. Look at this. They should just rip it all up and replace it. It's all cracked. But it'd probably be too expensive. There's the new structure, guys, right there. There it is. Yeah, I don't know if there's any new flyers out right now. That's the thing. Yeah, see, guys, the other platform on the other side. Look how new and clean and fresh it is. Completely redone. And here they just patched up a bunch of spots. Looks like that's pretty much all they did. I could be wrong. Yeah, Vince, you were on that train yesterday, the Mont St. Hilaire train. And you seen the MR90s, and well, I'm not going to give too much away, but D-Band has a cool video coming out eventually regarding that line. Okay, well, he said it, so I might as well mention it. So yeah, D-Band apparently was on the same train as you, Vince. So you guys were collaborating unofficially without knowing it. So George calls it his perch. If you're not familiar, George is on what floor are you on, George? He lives in a big high-rise, huge high-rise apartment in Edmonton. Has an amazing view of the city and beyond. And he always catches some cool views from his perch. So what is it, the 15th, 20th, 30th floor or something? I can't remember. 15th floor. It looks a lot higher than 15 floors. Well, then again, it makes sense. Like, here's an apartment coming up here, George. Yeah, 15 floors, that makes sense. That's pretty high. Yeah, that's an old apartment, old looking apartment, Soviet looking, yeah. Good one, the one we just saw there, eh? Here's a good place for real fanning. Hear that squeaking sound? $1965. Yeah, good one. Oh. Yeah, I never want to risk that trespassing, so it's not a risk I'm willing to take. But I will tell you this, you could get some good views just by being by the fence on de Maisonneuve and that overpass and the observatory in the point has some really good vantage points as well in Point St. Charles Southwest. Here's Vendôme. Oh yeah, by the way, the stained glass art windows at Vendôme are once again on display. They finished it, they refurbished it. I think, yeah, D-Ban, you were the one that mentioned it in the server. A lot of people getting off here. Good one, George. Hey Zainab, good evening to you. George, you're a boomer, right? You're what you call a boomer? People always joke that I'm a boomer because I'm one of the older ones in the transit community in general. I mean, one of them. We got Alton, Cool Trains in Montreal, they're older than me. Gare Central. Oh yeah, I was talking about oh yeah, you're replying to Vince. Sorry, I thought you were mentioning something to me there, D-Ban. Yeah, the old Glen Yards. George has sent me so many pictures of what this area used to look like. It's incredible. Oh guys, you're gonna see the old Westmount station coming up. Before Vendôme, before the Vendôme station existed, you had the Westmount one. You're gonna see it here.
Dernière gare, Lucien-L'Allier.
Oh, we passed it, I think. Or did we? Yeah, I think we passed it. Yeah, it's an old station, and there's like a little park in front of it. You can actually see the structure up close. This is a sound barrier, but it's in bad shape, as you can see. A lot of graffiti. Yeah, so the Westmount station, as soon as you get up the hill, is it St. Remy Street? Or Dussel? Anyway, I think it's St. Remy. You go up St. Remy Street, underneath the railway and the highway, and you turn left. It's literally on St. Catherine Street. Yes, big announcement if you haven't heard. 2024, they're going to be closing. No, are they actually closing Lucien-L'Allier? Or are they going to do it in sections? But they're going to be completely redoing Lucien-L'Allier. Oh, we got a horn. You hear that? That's rare they sound a horn here, no? I've never heard the horn sound between Vendôme and Lucien-L'Allier. But anyways, yeah, they're going to be doing, they're going to do some basic renovations on the platforms 7 and 8. But I think somebody mentioned, and they showed a picture where they're going to cover the whole station with like a big canopy or shelter eventually. I don't know when that's going to happen. Yeah, Du Courcelles Street. Yeah, that's the one that you go up, and as soon as you get up the hill, you turn left, and it's on St. Catherine Street, the old Westmount station. So, if I recall right, there's two projects that are going to happen. There's the one with 7 and 8, and then there's the other one where they're going to cover the station. I can't remember when that project's supposed to start. Alright guys, we're pulling into Lucien-L'Allier. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll take the metro to Lino Gru. What do you guys think?
Dernière gare, Lucien-L'Allier, ici par vos effets personnels. Merci d'avoir voyagé avec nous. Je me suis changée.
These are all new high-rises. Yeah, the REM's opening between Central Station and Brossard in August, if everything goes as planned. Hey, look, we got a bi-level. Look, check it out. Bi-level 2003. When does this train leave? Because I could technically take this. This is the St. Jerome line, guys. I could take this to Park. Alright, we gotta get off here. There's the bi-levels. My favorite train to take. So the old, George is saying the old St. Henry streetcar and bus barn was on the other side just past the Glen underpass. Yep, I remember that. Oh, not personally, but I remember pictures. Oh, doors open. Let's see when the St. Jerome train comes, guys. Or leaves. So here it is, Central Station. Yeah, so D-Band's talking about the emergency intercom, which is the button that you press and makes a sound throughout the train, and it's pressed very often, isn't it, D-band? A lot, especially during the school year, a lot of the students. But it makes a cool sound when you do press it, I admit. I've seen it in action. Yeah, there's also the emergency escalator button. On the Metro now, you open the cover and it makes a buzz sound. There's platform 7 and 8 right there. That's what you guys were talking about. There's our locomotive that we had. So what's happening here? They're going to extend this, right? They're basically going to extend 7 and 8, which is, this is 7, this is 8. And I guess they're going to extend it all the way to there. And I wonder what purpose though. It's going to be like these ones, I guess. What's the purpose of extending them? Is it to make, they're going to make the trains longer? Because this is usually the Candiac line, I think. Maybe someone can tell me. $13.67 and $13.53. So, when is this train leaving? 9:10. Oh, you know what, guys? I will maybe take it another day because it is getting a bit late. But I will do a live train ride on the St. Jerome line for sure. Because a lot of us like the bi-levels. Oh, yeah, there's that blue light on the locomotive. I think D-Band mentioned something to do with power. So guys, this is the tunnel. This is a tunnel that connects to the metro station. It's closed right now because they're doing some nice work on it. They're painting it, they're doing the floors and the lighting. And I could see just by looking at it, it looks a lot better. But we'll see how long it lasts because that's people hang out there and cause trouble. Let's go outside and you know what? Let's go through the Bell Center area and we'll go down to the metro that way. Yeah, handbrake is on, that's why it's blue. So yes, I will do a St. Jerome line train ride for sure another night. And I know we all like the bi-levels, right? Bi-level trains. So here we are at the Belt Center now. We're going to be going through here. And we'll cut through Windsor Station and down into the metro. And also I have to watch my data too. My data right now is, I used already, what, an hour? How long have I been streaming for? 40 minutes, yeah. Don't worry guys, I will do the St. Jerome line live sometime soon. Hey, we got MTL Railfan. How's it going, MTL? Good evening to you. MTL Railfan did another live stream as well the other week at Dorval. Very quiet here, and there's nothing going on. Very, very quiet. Yeah, good one, Luca. All right, have a good one, George. Enjoy your Star Trek episode. Alright, so here we are now, going through here. And we'll cut through this section here. And it'll take us to Bonaventure Metro Station. Yes, Zainab, I gotta do the RTL buses, the 45 before it's gone. Definitely have to do a ride. Because once the RAM opens, it's bye-bye 45. And of course, before there was Lucien-L'Allier station, there was right here, Windsor station. If it wasn't for the Bell Center being built, the tracks would have probably come all the way here still. And it still would have been in use. Good old Windsor station, yeah. Hey, better thing too, if you ever come here to Windsor Station, check out this old board here because there's pictures back to when it was in service. And there's the clock, the old clock. So now we go underground and we'll walk to Bonaventure through the corridors. I assume at one time this was windows, that they put these bars here and they put some bricks. Look at this. Pretty cool. It's all old foundation. Hey, look who it is, Bunny Crusher. Bunny Crusher, well, guess what? I just saw him tonight in St. Anne de Bellevue. I was hanging out with him and Caliber Kitty, another YouTuber. We were at walking around town, got some ice cream. So it was a pleasure to meet Bunny Crusher and Caliber Kitty. And Brian, Bunny Crusher, he got some cool videos and pictures today. He's eventually going to edit them and put some of them probably on YouTube. So that should be cool to see. So thanks again there, Bunny Crusher. This is what you were talking about, eh, Zainab? So not pressing the emergency button, I'm just demonstrating. When you lift this, it makes that sound. Yeah, it was a great meetup, and hopefully we'll see for tomorrow. He might come downtown during my lunch break, or maybe I'll see him next week, who knows. But had a good conversation about laptops and cameras and technology. Yeah, there's two varieties. D-band, there's the Buzz and there's the high-pitched sound that we just heard. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stream until Lino Gru, and then we'll end the stream at Lino Gru. But if it cuts off, I apologize, because in the metro we often have that issue with the stream cutting off because of the signal. But we're going to try to make it to Lino Gru at least. Try to get see what train this is. I hear one coming. Or maybe it's not. It's the ventilation I hear. We'll take the elevator, why not? Even these, one of them buzzes. Some elevators, they buzz. Like this, I'll show you the sound again. Others, they have like a higher pitch sound. Oh, there's an Azure, set 64. We're gonna make it, don't worry. Set 64.
Prochaine station, Lucien-L'Allier.
So if it's asking how do you know the set numbers, very easy. So all the Azure sets have the 10 here. You look at the 2 digits after the dot. These two right here. So set 64. Just these 2 digits. And this one here is your car number. So this is set 64. Train car 5.
Station Lucien-L'Allier.
That's how you can tell. So it's always these 2 digits right after the dot. Tells you the set number. We're back to Lucien-L'Allier, guys. So Bunny Crusher's doing some uploading. Offloading. He's offloading content from his camera and his phone to his laptop, so that's good.
Prochaine station, Georges Vanier.
Coming up now to Georges Vanier.
Station Georges Vanier.
Hey, we got Ryan here. Ryan Hector. How you doing, buddy? Ryan Hector, we're not on set 71, we're on set 64. I saw set 70 yesterday. I haven't seen set 71 in a few days. Or set 71 was the last Azure set built and put into service. So it's kind of special, you know. Set 1 is special too.
Prochaine station, Lyon-Lyon. Correspondance avec la ligne ouverte.
Yeah, I'm just going to stream to Lino Gru. You know what we'll do, guys? We'll hang out at Lino Groove for a bit. We'll see if we can get we can get some Set 71. And there's another thing I want to try to film. And I'll tell you what it is when I get off here. It's something involving the MR73s. And the only way I'm going to get that is if I go on either the green line and hopefully get an MR73, or I'd have to go to the blue line or yellow line. But we'll hang around here for a bit, guys. Hang around Lino Groove, because this is a good place to get some metro action. And I'll go towards the exit so the signal's stronger. So Deepan, I think you know what I'm going to try to film. If I get an MR73. So here's the plan. We'll stick around Lino Groove for a bit. If we see an MR73 go by, I'm going to look for something. Looks like 7 minutes in between trains, so we'll go in between the top platform and the bottom platform. Usually the MR73s are rush hour or late at night. No. Azure, Set 36. Okay, don't worry, we'll go upstairs now and see. Yeah, it's lagging, guys, I know. That's what I hate about Lino Groove. I can even see the lag on the screen, that's cool. How is it now, guys? Is it a little better? I'm going higher. Hopefully it's a bit better now as we get closer to the outside. Hey Numu, good evening to you. Wow, it's busy tonight. I think there's fireworks or something, isn't there? Maybe that's why it's so busy. People are going to see the fireworks. So we got 3 minutes until the next train here. So anyways, what I'm going to look for is something really cool. There's a new map, a new metro map on the MR73s that includes the REM. And I think maybe you can tell me, Deepan, it's not official, by the way, the map. It looks real, but we want to see it for our own eyes. I believe the actual map itself is also new, like the actual design of the lines and stuff. I could be wrong, but I think they didn't just add the REM labels, but I think they also changed the lines, like the actual look of the lines. Yeah, so it's La Ronde, right? The fireworks tonight, I think, at La Ronde. Maybe I'll try to film. Maybe I'll film them one night or do a live stream. But a lot of these people, I think they watched them at the Old Port or at the Jacques Cartier Bridge. So we'll wait and see here if we get an MR73 or an Azure. And the lines are numbered. I guess you mean the EXO lines. Oh, it's hot. While we wait for the train, there's a pretty cool piece of art. The Tree of Life, I think it's called. Yeah, the Tree of Life from 1967. So we're going to see if we get an MR73 or not. So since it's cutting off, guys, we're going to have to stay up here for a while. So what I'll do, maybe I'll just, we'll see if this is an MR73. If it is, I'll go down the stairs fast and I'll see whatever car wagon I get into, we'll see if there's a map in it. I think it's an Azure. Sounds like it's an Azure, guys. A lot of people have noted there's less MR73s lately. It's an Azure. Set 24. Alright guys, so well, you know what, we'll look for it another day because I'm getting really hot here. I'm very sensitive to heat, humidity. But we'll go outside, see what's happening outside, and I'll wrap up the stream, head home, relax, and do another live stream this weekend maybe, depending. See what's coming here, guys. Can't see the set. Take the elevator. By the way, there was a very big power outage in Montreal today, mostly in the West Island. So listen to this, the sound on this one. There's a buzz. The one at Bonaventure was like a higher pitch sound. We got some leaves here somehow. We hear it again. 200 kilograms. There's some more weights here. These are for the escalators, I think. Are they liftable? Can you lift it? Oh, it even has the old STCUM on it. No, not even liftable. This is not working anymore. I'll go outside here, check it out. Yeah, very rare to see the STCUM logo. Yeah, 200 kilograms is quite heavy. What's that in pounds? I don't know the conversion. So Numu hasn't been in the metro since May 2023, but he's gonna go soon. Yeah, check it out. Oh guys, you know what we could do before I wrap up? We're gonna go check out the new we'll see that the, what do you call it? The bus stops have been moved back to their original locations on Green Avenue. The 211 and all them. They're back, guys. And I want to show you the new electrical station here that's recently been built. I don't know if it's completed yet because they're still fencing, but by the way, here's a place to park your bike, but nobody parks their bikes here. I don't know if they brought it back or they abolished it. They built this for people to put their bikes, park their bikes here while they go on the metro. So it's like a safety thing. And oh, this hasn't been used in a while. It's damaged and it won't work. Whoa, we got thunder, guys. We got thunder. Oh, we're gonna get a thunderstorm here. I just heard thunder. To the south. If anyone's in the South Shore, let me know. Do you have a thunderstorm going on? If we have a thunderstorm, you know what? I might just do a live stream. But anyway, so this here, it's not functioning. Hasn't been functioning for years. The idea is you bring your bike and you could park your bike there. And the only people that can get in are people with a registered Opus card like this. That's registered to open the door. but I haven't seen any bikes there in a while, and the fare reader looks damaged, so it looks like an abandoned project. Alright guys, well, what I might do, if we have a thunderstorm, I might start a new stream with a new title. And I'll turn on my free data for an hour. It depends on what I see here. So anyway, here's the new substation, or whatever you want to call it. Looks like the bike path isn't going to come through here anymore. Used to have a bike path here. But anyways, there it is, the new electrical substation here at Leno Group. There's still fencing around it, but there's the bus stop, 211 and all them. Back to their original location after what, 2-3 years? That's cool to see. So now, guys, I'm going to decide within the next few minutes if I'm going to film a thunderstorm, live stream it. Yeah, I am. Guys, we're going to open a new stream. I'm going to start a new stream. I'm going to live stream a thunderstorm. We're going to live stream a thunderstorm, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop this stream and I'm going to switch my data on, my free 1 hour of data, and we're going to see this thunderstorm. And it looks like it's south of here. So if you're watching the stream, I'm going to start a new one within the next 2 to 3 minutes. So look out for that, 2 to 3 minutes. I'll be starting a new live stream with a different title. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes if you're interested.